It's way too much word trying to pretend to be somebody that you're not. Some of you out here, you got a mask on. You take it off. You got a smile on your face and ain't nothing funny, nothing's happy. You are jumping at the beat of other people. You are doing things in which don't make you happy. You got a mask on. There are people who live their whole life with a mask on, too afraid to take it off. Not because you don't think that you're attractive, not because you don't think that you'll scare people, but because you think that there are people who won't accept you for who you are. Let me tell you something, folks. If you have to put on a mask to get people around you to speak to you, to tolerate you, those people ain't for you. Let me say it again, in case you didn't hear what I said. If you got to put on a mask, all right, one of these, if you got to put this on, just to get people to tolerate you, be around you, talk to you, be bothered with you, those people don't even need to be in your life. You are taking pieces of a puzzle, trying to place them in certain positions where they don't fit. In fact, those pieces need to be thrown into the ocean. They need to be thrown into a fire. They need to be cast far, far away from you. Validation is crazy. And the fact that there are some people who will wear a mask, put on a facade, fake it, dare I say, just to get certain people to like them and be in their life, is insanity. I challenge you. Take off your mask. Take a deep breath. Embrace yourself. There will be people who talk. There will be people who say, I don't like you. You changed up. What's so different about you? You didn't change. You just took off your mask. You just showed people who you truly are, because you are sick and tired of going home crying, going home being unhappy, going home wrestling with depression, wrestling with anxiety, going to alcohol, going to drugs, going to whatever it is that brings you comfort because you're trying to cope with the pain of going out into society wearing this. If people can't accept you or love you without that mask on, they don't deserve you. They don't deserve to breathe the air that you breathe in. They don't deserve to be in the same room as you. They don't deserve for you to even look at them if they can't accept you for you. One thing about me is I have an immense amount of confidence because I don't wear this. I don't care about what people think about me. I don't care about what people say about me, because it doesn't matter whether you wear a mask or you don't wear a mask. There will always be people who have something to say about you. Something negative to say, something they want to look deep down and find something wrong with you. It's just, it's comical. It's comical. That's why you shouldn't search for validation in other people. Be who you're supposed to be, because it doesn't matter. Why should we put this on for people who don't care whether we live or not? Why should we put this on for people who are trying to make sure our bills are paid? Why should we put this on for people who would not be there for us in the case of an emergency? Why should we put this on for people who don't even care about our well-being? Take it off. Take it off. Or keep it on. Y'all grown men and women, I can't tell you what to do. You're going to do what you want to do anyway. Some of this is going to go in one ear, not the other. I know people. And then there's others that'll be like, you know what, he's right. I'm taking this off. I'm throwing this away. And if I lose people, I just lose people. If I lose friends, those ain't your friends. Those are wolves, leeches, cancer in your life that need to be cut off. If they talk about you, let them talk. They were probably talking about you anyway. Because real friends don't talk behind real friends' back. Real friends don't put one another down. They accept you for who you are. They meet you right where you are. And they will support you in whatever season you are going through. And you don't have to put this on to make sure they show up. Because if they run away when this comes off, they were never your friends to begin with. I tell people this what feels to be every week. Even my kids, the smaller your circle is, the better. The less drama, pain, rejection, betrayal you will have to deal with. The smaller that circle is, the smaller those friends are. Because the more people you have in your life, if wearing this is keeping a bunch of people around you, you got a bunch of rabid wolves in your life and you need to get rid of them. And the way that you get rid of them is by taking off the mask. Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. Or you will finish the rest of your life miserable. Knowing that people don't even know who you are, what your interests are, how you feel, what you think, because you have this on. They see this. They don't see this. They don't see that. They don't see the flesh. They don't see what goes on up here. And you go home thinking about that. People don't even know who I am. And is that how you really want to finish your life? Do you want to go on the next couple of decades knowing that there are people who will not accept you? If you take your mask off, take it off. I'll say this, I'm in this video. There will always be people who accept you for you. There will always be people who support you and who want to be around you. Genuine people who will love you, console you, and be there for you until your last breath. But you got to find them. And you can't do that as long as you're wearing that mask. You will always have the wrong people in your life as long as you have that mask on. Take it off. You can barely see with this thing on. When you take it off and it comes off, you can see so clearly. You can hear so clearly, and you can look around you and tell who needs to be in my life or who I don't want to be in my life. Because you're missing out on your real friends. You're missing out on the people who deserve to be in your life that actually want to pour into you. Because as long as you wear this, you will never have people pouring into you like you could. Take it off.